We good?
Yeah, are we good, dog?
Yeah.
Jeez. Shit was moving crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
That shit
I
was
couldn't even hear you
bugging.
on the Discord when you left.
Yeah, Discord was
Bugging.
bugging out, yo. Oh man,
Your
hopefully
stream was
it's not like it's on
bugging.
the podcast tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find I'm just trying to find where my video is at.
Yeah, we
Hold
should
up.
either try to go a little bit live earlier tomorrow just to test it or
Yeah, test it. Then see if you have to use Hangouts tomorrow.
right.
I know sometimes this shit be spooky. When you want good quality, man. All right, it's looking better now. It's looking better now. Yo, man, don't understand. Sometimes it'd be like OBS and Discord. Sometimes they both be like messing up, right? So there's that. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry we're switching up the live stream.
Did you made this one part 2?
Yeah, let me name it part 2. So
all right.
So people ain't lost.
Appreciate
so we're basically talking about predictions, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so we mentioned Forza Horizon 4.
Yes.
We know that's coming.
That's definitely gonna be there. And I'm gonna get this one. I was so close to getting Forza Horizon 3. I don't normally do like the arcade and sim races, but I'm more like the battle. I like the battle racing games if I'm gonna pick one up. But Forza Horizon 3 was like, it looked really good game. It looks really good. It looked really good. And I think if the rumors are true about the setting for Forza Horizon 4, because what have we been hearing? Like Hong Kong or like Japan?
We've been hearing Hong Kong. We've been hearing UK. We've been hearing Japan. Yeah. I really, really hope it's Japan. If it's Japan, my hype is through the roof.
Right.
If it's UK, I'm kind of good, but I'm probably gonna pick it up because I'm a big Forza fan. I actually really enjoy the Forza series, and I know this one's gonna be really, really good. So I'm looking forward to next Forza, especially if it takes place in Japan.
Yeah, if it's Japan, I'm there. I'm definitely there. You UK one night, you my dog, but we good on that, fam. We ain't trying to.
We raced in UK before. That's the thing. Like in
it already was there.
Not in Horizon, but at least in the main series is like there's been like Europe settings and stuff, tracks, and I want to see Hong Kong. I think that would be like dope, or like Japan. Like that would be fire.
They could go crazy with the neon lights and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that would be so fire.
Turn it into Tokyo Drift. That shit would be hot.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
But I think we should stick with Playground Games for a second. Because I think Fable's gonna be there at E3.
I think so too, bro.
You think so too? Yeah,
I think so too.
The rumors have been hot on Playground Games. First of all, they already said they're working on a new title. The rumors have been hot on Microsoft buying Playground Games, and I think what better stage to do this and announce the partnership with Playground than at E3? Put that shit all on the line. Show. I don't think we're gonna see anything like gameplay wise. Maybe a cinematic trailer, if that. But I think we'll see something Fable at E3 2018. And if we're hearing, there was another rumor that there was like Microsoft is working on an RPG similar in the style of like a Horizon. And if that's the case for Fable, I'm super excited because I love.
Yeah, I think wasn't that the rumor that they were hiring for an open world RPG? So we're all assuming that Playground is making the next Fable game, and I think that's going to be the case. And I'm looking forward to how they do it.
You a big Fable fan?
I played Fable 1, 2, and 3. Never played that trash Journey. Yeah, I like the Fable franchise. 3 wasn't so good though. 3 wasn't that good. I don't even think I played 3 all the way through, but I played through 1 and 2, and I really, really enjoyed those games. I have 1 from my OG Xbox actually. Great game. So I would like to see a return to Fable, and I hope that they really go all out. And, they really turn it into like a super, super, dope RPG. I wouldn't mind them, turning it a little bit more mature. But then again, I like the charm of past Fable games on how they used to do it and stuff like that. So we'll see how it turns out. But I do expect to see Fable there at E3 in some form. Maybe just a little teaser though.
Right. Because it seems like they just started. If they are working on it, it seems like they would have just started working on it.
Yeah.
Maybe a year at the time of E3, and then if they want to, because I thought the next the new IP that Playground was going to be making was supposed to be a multi-plat, but maybe if them and Microsoft work something out, then they could announce that partnership at E3. So yeah, Fable, I definitely expect to see that there.
You know what we're gonna see there too? That I for sure think we're gonna see. We're gonna see Sea of Thieves, bro.
Oh, what?
I 100% think we're gonna see Sea of Thieves, and they're gonna be talking about some DLC, bro.
Oh, didn't they just release some DLC for Sea of Thieves?
I heard, yeah, but I know, if Sea of Thieves, I bet money Sea of Thieves will be there on stage at E3 this year.
God, I'm about
to. You don't think so? You don't think so?
I think it'll be there because it's a game as a service.
It's a game as a service.
Yeah, that shit gonna be there, man.
They're gonna have to talk about it and talk about updates and their commitment. How Rare is so happy that it did so well. You know what I mean? I think
the body of the Kraken. Can they do that?
I really do think Sea of Thieves is gonna be there, and they're gonna show something about it. Probably have a new announcement, something to look forward to in the future.
Sea of Thieves. They could really save that shit for Inside Xbox. Like I really don't want to see no more Sea of Thieves.
I'm calling it now, man. Sea of Thieves is gonna be there.
What about State of Decay 2? You think that's gonna be there too?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. I think that's done. I think that's done.
Not even like DLC though?
Nah.
I would expect State of Decay 2 to be there more than Sea of Thieves, just because it's a game that just came out and they could show off like a little bit more of the roadmap going forward. But yeah, those two probably will be there.
Yeah. Walmart. They apparently leaked Perfect Dark.
Yeah, that was actually next on my list too.
Yeah, so
coming back.
I think that would be pretty dope, man. I think that would be pretty dope, and that's a big announcement to me. Hopefully, we get more than at least a CGI trailer or something. You know, hopefully we get a good look at it. Mm-hmm. But I doubt if they announce like a Perfect Dark, we're gonna see gameplay though. That's a problem.
Oh hell no!
I don't think we'll see gameplay because I think it would be too soon.
They just hired somebody who I think he was working at Crystal Dynamics or something like that.
Is it David Gallagher or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's David
Gallagher. Gallagher or some shit like that.
And I think if Kids Move was hitting at this too, was it David Gallagher?
Is it something like that? Someone in the chat will correct me on.
Yeah, but they just made a hire. I think with somebody who was working with the Tomb Raider franchise, and I think that he would probably be the guy that they put on a Perfect Dark reimagined type of project. Perfect Dark is usually, I think, a first-person game, right? Those are usually all first-person.
Okay, Jack says it's Daryl Gallagher. I think it's Daryl Gallagher.
Okay, you were close. You're close. But I think they should give Perfect Dark the God of War treatment. Like totally switch it up, maybe make it like a third-person game and bring it back out. I think that'll be perfect for their portfolio and it'll look good.
Yeah, I think it's dope. Stuff like that. I think that would be dope. I feel like they shouldn't make it first person. I think they should. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they should reboot it and make it into like a third person action adventure game. I think that would be
Uncharted.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing that if these rumors and leaks are true. But so far, Walmart has been like 4 for 4.
This was on their list?
I believe so. I read it. Walmart Canada leaked it. You know, if it's Canada leaked it, that's legit.
Bro, them Canada leaks been A1.
Canada leaks has been legit.
You got to pull up to Canada and be like, yo, let me speak to, the video game
department. Talk to some people at Walmart, man.
Yeah, see, they can give you some inside scoops. Don't you right there?
Time, man.
You right there. Like, come on, Kofi, help us out.
So, you think we're going to get any news on Ori and the Wisp?
Yeah. Damn, bro, you have my list in front of you?
Nah. I think we all pretty much have the same shit, bro. You probably wrote down the same shit.
Yeah, I think Ori and the Will of the Wisp will be there with the release date. I think that game is coming out this year.
I think that's coming out next year, bro.
I know what Rand said, but Rand don't know everything.
What did Rand say? He said this year?
He said early 2019.
I think that's coming out next year. I believe it's coming out next year.
Rand don't know everything, man. I got my intuition is better than Rand's inside scoops. Feel me? I think Ori Will of Wisp is coming out this year, and I think we'll see it at E3. I gotta make a confession. I still got to beat the first one.
Oh God, look at this bum.
They may not beating games out here, y'all.
I have Jack move in the chat. The Pony Commissioner beat Ori and you haven't beat Ori. This shit is crazy.
I started it. Actually, I started it on stream too. I'm gonna beat it though. Like
The game is dope. The game is dope. It's a dope platformer. I actually enjoyed it a lot, and I'm looking forward to Ori.
Once I get the solid release date for the first one, I'm gonna go. I mean, for the sequel, I'm gonna go back and beat the first one. You know what I mean? Y'all bear with me.
Yeah. So, what else do you think that they can show in terms of first party exclusives coming to Xbox and Windows 10? Do you have anything on your list that you wrote?
To be honest, that was the end of my first party exclusive kind of thing. So that was kind of it for me when it comes to that. If I could think, let me think. Yeah.
So just a recap for people tuning in, if you missed part one, in terms of first party, I think me and J-Main pretty much have a Gears of War.
Yeah.
Gears of War 5. We both believe that's going to be shown. I believe there's going to be a second Gears game that's going to be a spin-off, either RTS or Battle Royale. I think those are true. Those rumors that we've been hearing. They're obviously going to show Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's in Japan.
Please.
They're going to show Crackdown and announce that it's coming out 2019. I think they're going to show it. If they delayed it, they're going to show it. And hopefully it looks better. You know what I mean? Hopefully it looks better than it looked last time. Because last time we seen two cars humping and shit. The show was wild. You know what I mean? So what do you think? You think they're gonna show Crackdown? Even it's delayed, right?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well, it's not officially confirmed, but we have good sources saying that it's delayed.
Jason Schreier has a great track record.
Yeah,
like if there's anybody in the gaming industry that has delayed and canceled more games due to their reports, is that dude Jason Schreier. This man done delayed so many games and been right about it. He really does his work. You know what I mean? He does his deep dive in it. He even had a book on, stuff that gets delayed in games that go through development hell. But yeah, I think they're going to still show it. And I think that's what's going to put fans at ease with the delay is that they're going to show it and it's going to look much better.
Yeah, hopefully it looks much better. So I got that down. I got Perfect Dark down. I think that's a real thing.
Yeah,
I really do. We got Fable down. We got Halo down. We believe Halo 6 will be teased. I'm saying that they're gonna announce that Master Chief is coming to PC. So I have a feeling it's gonna be this E3. They're gonna announce an update to Master Chief Collection, and they're gonna announce a PC release date as well. Yeah, for that too.
I do got one more exclusive that I think could and should be there.
What?
A sequel to Sunset Overdrive.
Not happening, bro.
Sunset Overdrive 2 is going to be announced there with the addition that the PC version is coming to Game Pass and Xbox Play Anywhere.
You know what I could see for Sunset Overdrive? I could see them doing a Xbox One X enhanced patch. I could see that and announcing W10 version. I could see that. As for a second game, like I've been hoping and praying, but it seems like every time this idea is shot out, like there's somebody in the know that shoots it down. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this game is not happening. We all know that Insomniac Games is working on Spider-Man right now, and this is their most ambitious game. So for them to be working on Sunset Overdrive 2 on the side or something like that, I don't really see it.
But think about it. Think about it. Spider-Man comes out in 3 months. So I'm pretty sure that everybody that was working on Spider-Man is not all hands on deck right now. It's winding down in development. So they can really start a little small team. They already got the assets for Sunset Overdrive. When we heard about them wanting to do a sequel, they was like, we just waiting on the publisher. You know what I mean? It's just something that they haven't had the conversation about with Microsoft.
So I guess we got to see, is Microsoft willing to invest in this game?
Yeah, I
think we're going to see a little first one didn't do well. We know that. So it's up to Microsoft. It seems like they're all about the bucks, right? So are they willing to invest in this game? Because the fans really want it. And I feel like if a sequel did come out, that will do a lot better than the first one. I really do feel like it would do a lot better. And I think putting the game on PC will definitely help. They need to get this on PC and let PC guys check it out. And it will definitely help this game, because this game was definitely a gem on the Xbox platform. It was really good, and a lot of people skipped it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's where I think the putting it on PC would help out. Like, get more people onto the game. That way they can anticipate the sequel more. So yeah, like you said, but that shit.
Also, I said Sea of Thieves. I feel like we're gonna see that again. games as a service, right?
No. Please no.
I have a feeling we're gonna see that again. Also, that's pretty much it for first party games in terms of predictions, yo.
Yeah.
What do you think Microsoft will show when it comes to third party games? What third party deals do you think they got? And what do you think that they're gonna show on their stage? Like, what do you think?
I think you might have this, but Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
Yeah, I think they have a good relationship with CD Projekt Red, and I mean we all know the Witcher games that came to Xbox first before Witcher 3 was a multi-plat. So I think with that relationship, they can come out. But I don't know, because they have been saying that the behind the scenes stuff for Cyberpunk is just going to be that, like something behind the scenes, so we might not see it on stage. But a trailer, maybe like a trailer we could see on Microsoft stage with Cyberpunk 2077, and maybe that could confirm like some partnership they have with marketing or something like that. So yeah, I could see Cyberpunk being there. How about you?
I definitely had that on my list. It seems like Microsoft has a pretty good relationship with the developers.
Yeah.
So I think that Cyberpunk is going to be there on their stage. I also have a prediction. I believe that Rocksteady Superman will be on Microsoft stage. It's pretty much confirmed now that Rocksteady's working on a Superman game. I feel like this game will be, showing off on the Microsoft stage.
You think it is going to have any exclusivity?
I don't think it's going to have any exclusivity at all.
Yeah.
Most, if anything, maybe some DLC content. What do you think of some of these third-party games coming to Game Pass day one? We've seen a lot of rumors about that going on with some leaks. Do you think these rumors hold any merit? Do you think these publishers will drop their game in Game Pass day one when they drop? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. And that kind of goes into where I was predicting. I mean, a lot of people have been predicting that they think Microsoft is going to merge Xbox Live and Game Pass. I do think that they're going to spend some time talking about Game Pass, of course, and the success of it. And I think a part of that announcement is they're going to announce a couple of games that's coming out this year or in the future. That's going to be Game Pass games day and date, like with the
right?
Yeah. I don't know about Cyberpunk being one of those games, but I could see like a Tomb Raider being something that they had exclusive for a year, and maybe Square Enix wasn't willing to do an exclusive deal this time around. That maybe they did a deal where it didn't get marketing and they could put the game on Game Pass. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah. I think Battlefield 5 is going to be on Microsoft stage. What do you think?
Yeah. Yep. I had that on my thing too. But at that point, what do you think we're going to see from it, though? You know what I mean? EA Play is going to be the next day, I think, or is it the same day?
I think we're going to see more footage. You know how they replay footage all the time. It's nothing new. We've seen it in past E3s. These third-party have their conferences, and they show their games that we get like a second look at the major three from the major three or the major two, really.
You know what I mean? EA Play is Saturday?
Yeah, EA plays this Saturday.
Oh shit!
I thought Microsoft is tomorrow.
Okay,
I mean Sunday.
The next day. So I think we'll see like the multiplayer stuff at EA Play, but
then maybe like the campaign stuff at Microsoft.
Right? A campaign trailer.
I can see that.
That just threw me way off. I was banking that E3 was all starting on Sunday.
We
forgot Saturday.
Yeah, it starts Saturday. It's lit. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Do you got that on your list for third parties?
No, but I had that in my head. I didn't even write that shit down.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be showed off at Microsoft stage. Because of the whole deal that they had last time. I think they're gonna continue that a little bit.
I think we'll see gameplay of that at E3.
Yeah. Square Enix is also having a conference, right? So
yeah. Yep.
We'll probably see the game there too as well.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. So maybe not gameplay. They might wait for it's so tough because these third party companies having shows, you gotta like kind of pick and choose where you think the gameplay is gonna be. I think the gameplay would be at the Square Enix show, but maybe Microsoft would show a trailer, like a story trailer for it.
Tomb Raider gameplay confirmed.
I think the Division 2 will be at Microsoft show too.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that being at PlayStation show. I didn't say that with Jack though. I could see that being at PlayStation's though.
No, I think Microsoft had the marketing last time. I think they're gonna continue with that because PlayStation has like Destiny and stuff like that. So
I think we're gonna see Anthem on Microsoft stage.
oh, Anthem. You're right. Yeah, never mind. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Anthem
I think we're gonna see Anthem on Microsoft stage. It's only right we see a second look after they, revealed it the first time, right?
Yeah.
It seems like Microsoft is gonna want to get that marketed because PlayStation has Destiny on lock right now, right? So Anthem is supposed to be competing with Destiny, so it makes sense that Microsoft is gonna try and lock down, marketing rights to like Anthem and stuff like that. So I can see Anthem appearing on Microsoft stage again, and we'll probably get another look at it, a better look.
You looking forward to Anthem?
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what it's all about. That vertical slice that we've seen looked absolutely amazing the first time. Like the graphics.
I watch that going back like every few weeks, man. That shit
my mind.
Amazing.
That shit looked crazy. I just hope that it's not like another Watch Dogs 1 and when we see it the second time, it's not looking so hot.
Boy, that's what I'm hoping. It's gonna be a downgrade.
You know what I mean?
It's going. That shit looked too damn good. I mean,
shit.
Yeah, it looked too damn good. It just looked.
It did look crazy. It did look
way
crazy.
Too fucking good. Could have been like it had Xbox prompt, so maybe it was the PC version. I don't know. It did look too damn good though. It's definitely getting downgraded though.
What do you think about Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I hope not.
I have a feel that's gonna be on Microsoft stage too, man.
I hope they've been doing so good. 2 years. Like give us 2 years. Every 2 years you drop one. Don't go back to
it's already confirmed for this year though.
I know it is.
Isn't it already confirmed for this year? They already dropped the teaser trailer and stuff like that.
Yeah, they said see you at E3 or some shit like that.
Yeah, so I think they're going back to the yearly shit, and I think Microsoft's gonna be showing off the new Assassin's Creed.
They showed the Origins last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn. I didn't even get a chance. Did you play Origins?
I got so far. I'm almost done the game. I'm gonna beat this. Add it to my list. Since we're doing the competition, I'm actually really far in the game. I'm almost done it. I'm gonna just finish it up.
Damn. Yeah. I could see it being there. I could definitely see it being there. Shit.
You think Microsoft's gonna show any new hardware? You think they're gonna show like a new controller or anything like that?
Yeah. As far as hardware goes, I could see them doing. It was like rumors about the Xbox Elite 2. Yeah, I could see them pulling up with a new controller. Definitely.
There's a Microsoft conference. They gotta have a controller or two in there. You know what I mean?
They did an Xbox conference without a controller, man. They definitely.
I think they're gonna throw in their little token Japanese game. Walmart Canada leaked that Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming to the Xbox One. I think this is gonna be their little token Japanese game. Hey, look, we got Japanese support. So I feel like this is gonna make an appearance on the stage somewhat.
Yeah.
And also, there's been a lot of listings for Final Fantasy VII Remake for Xbox. There's been so much listings. Right. This game was originally revealed to be maybe a PlayStation timed exclusive or something like that, coming to PlayStation first. You already know this game has been going through like a whole bunch of development hell. Maybe times have changed or deals have changed.
Yeah.
Maybe because there's so much listings about it. Like Walmart Canada has listings on it. So I could see Microsoft pulling a Metroid and throwing the JPEG. We got Final Fantasy coming to the Xbox One as well. Blah, 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 Japanese supporters or whatever. We got Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest Builders, and maybe something else that we don't know of coming to the Xbox One. I could really see that.
Ooh, I just don't think Final Fantasy. I don't think Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be at E3 at all. If I'm being honest.
I think so. I feel like they're going to talk about it.
Because
I feel like they're going to talk about it.
Like it's been going through development hell. Like
we know. Yeah, we know that shit's been scrapped.
Unless those rumors are not true. You know what I mean? Unless the rumors aren't true about it like being 2023 or some shit like that, and that everything is going crazy. Because I did see that the interview was interpreted wrong. So if that's the case, then That would be dope to see Microsoft come out with the Final Fantasy VII remake stuff. But it's just like I don't expect that game anytime soon.
I expect the announcement. I expect the announcement, not really like a reveal of some sort of like gameplay or anything like that. I expect like maybe they're gonna say, "Oh, okay, this game's also coming to our platform too." You know, something like that. That's what I see. Walmart Canada's been on point, and they show Final Fantasy coming to the Xbox. So I'm believing it right now. I'm believing it.
I got another one for you.
What's up?
Japanese game. Microsoft or Phil Spencer supposedly had meetings with Sega.
Okay.
What if they're bringing Yakuza to Xbox? I think it's a possibility that we could see the Yakuza franchise. We heard that they're going to be bringing 3, 4, and 5 as well to PlayStation. I think it's a possibility we could start seeing the Yakuza franchise pop up on Xbox.
How do Chatmans feel about that? How do Chatmans feel about that? Yeah. Let's see what the Chatmans feel about that. I'm curious to see. You know, PlayStation mans hold Yakuza near and dear to their heart.
But it's a Sega game through and through. At the end of the day, Sega made it. Sega published it. So,
I remember seeing like tweets of them tweeting like the Sega building or some shit like that, right? Somebody tweeting like the Sega building and Microsoft's having a meeting here and there with Sega and shit. So they might have something, right? They might have something.
Europe.
What else? You know, we're obviously gonna see our typical indie reel. They're gonna have some indie support. I actually hope we get to see Last Night again.
I was about to say that. I really want to see Last Night.
I want to see it again, but I don't know if they're gonna show it on stage though.
Maybe.
That game was looking fire though. I don't know.
The fact that a lot of people are looking forward to it, I think that would be
might show it, right?
Show it on stage. Yeah, with like if it has a release date, they could do something like that. Isn't that a game that?
Yeah, Below and Ashen. So we might get some updates on those games. Those games are supposed to be coming out soon, right? Or maybe next year. Who knows?
There was a big like 25-minute gameplay footage at PAX East 2018 that came out of the game running like 4K 60 and stuff like that. So I think we could see that and it getting a release date. I really want to play Ashen too. I want to play that game.
That game looks like trash. I'm sorry.
What, visually or just overall?
Nah, just overall. Gameplay visually. Like I know it's supposed to be another Dark Souls style game. Yeah. But I was watching some I think it was PAX footage, the most recent footage. And it wasn't looking so high. It was looking so bland. And dry. I think Below looks a lot more interesting, to be honest, yo. And this is my personal thing. I think Below looks better than Ashen. Yeah. So you have any other third-party games?
On my list.
I think that was pretty much my major ones that I have too.
Yeah, definitely is
that's what I think that they're gonna show. So if it turns out this is what they show, is this a great conference for you?
It's a good conference, not a great one. Because the thing is, these are my expectations. So these is everything
that I beyond, right?
To be there. Yeah, they gotta go beyond my expectations and show me shit that's like, oh shit, I didn't see this coming. And this shit looks amazing. You know what I mean? That's what I need, a couple of those sprinkled in. And yeah, I would give them a great show if that's the case. But if they come with just this that I have on my list and that we talked about, it's a good show.
Yeah. For me personally, they would have to really blow me away with Fable and Perfect Dark. Right. They would have to really blow me away with those if that's the two new games that they're pulling up with. And I agree with you. They gotta show something new that will catch everybody off guard, that is gonna blow us away, that they're working on. You know what I mean? I think Microsoft really needs this conference, and this is the best time to really show your guns. You know what I mean? Like, we already know what Sony's doing. Nintendo, you know, they're doing their own thing. They're kind of in their own lane a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So this is the best time for them to strike. You know what I mean? Like, so they really got to come hard and just let it all out and show all their big cards, like real talk. Because this E3, if it turns out to be a disappointment, then I don't know, man. I really do not know.
Somebody said this
Xbox might be canceled out here, bro. We might have to just officially cancel it ourselves. This show sucks, bro.
Over. Because now that Crackdown 3 got delayed, well, not confirmed, but it's rumored to get delayed. There's literally no Xbox game I'm looking forward to for the rest of this year, and that would make 2 years in a row.
I think they're gonna have a announcement that they're gonna have an announcement for a game that's coming out this year besides Forza Horizon. I think so. That's why I feel like it's gonna be like a Gear spin-off game. I really do.
That can come out this year.
Yeah, like a little Gear spin-off game. I could really see a Gears Battle Royale happening. Yeah. Like I really could see that. And they're gonna package it up like a game, like a AAA game, and charge $60 for that shit.
That should be Game Pass. I'm not buying that. If it's an RTS, I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Battle Royale, I'm a little lukewarm on it. Like Battle Royale, it ain't. You know what I mean? It's not a given for me.
I'm thinking about that, like a Gears Battle Royale. That might be kind of lit though. Like if you,
to be honest,
how would that work? Or would that be all shotguns? And how would that work though?
I can't see it. I can't see a Gears Battle Royale. I can't visualize it yet in my head.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I would like to see the attempt though, but that should be just a mode though. That should be just a mode, maybe in Gears 5.
I mean, that's all it is, especially coming from a AAA company. That's a mode to me. You know what I mean? You're not.
Yeah, but I have a feeling like Microsoft's gonna finesse it since they're low and try to repackage it as like a separate game. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can see them doing that because right now they're trying to prove to people that they have like a lot of content. So I can see them, instead of making this just a mode in Gears of War 5, I can see them repackaging it and throwing it out there. And I was like, oh, here's a new game. You know what I mean? I really could see
that. What about a Halo like Battle Royale type situation?
A Halo Battle Royale?
I could see that over a Gears Battle Royale, to be honest.
I don't know, man. Just low key, this Battle Royale stuff.
It's getting too much.
Like it's a lot. We already know Fallout's doing something similar to that. Like it's just a lot of Battle Royale, bro. It's a lot of
Duty. Red Dead's supposed to be doing something with it. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm kind of over. Like I didn't even really get into it too much, but I'm already over the Battle Royale craze.
Yeah, like I put a lot of time in on PUBG. I think I have about maybe 60 hours, 65 hours or something like that in PUBG. Yeah. Some people have way more than that, but I think I got my fill of Battle Royale multiplayer games. It's fun, but it's whatever.
It's just it's like a mode at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's not something like I can see myself playing all day.
Yeah. So how hyped are you for this conference out of 10?
I think on Twitter I put a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Put a 9 out of 10, and that's a combination of the things that I talked about with some surprises. Because I do think, like I said, I think they're gonna go all out for this show because they got no motherfucking choice. Phil Spencer on the motherfucking clock.
Yeah. That's what I'm excited for it too. Like I'm excited for it too. So I also gave it a 9 out of 10 because I really want to see how they pull this off. I want to see how they pull it off.
Yeah.
And 9 out of 10 in terms of excitement, people. We're talking about excitement. You know, I'm 9 out of 10 worth of excitement to see the conference.
Because out of all the conferences, theirs is like the least we know. Like as far as new stuff, theirs is the least that we can kind of know what's going to be there. You can always say Halo, Gears, and Forza, but like what else? The possibilities of what else could be there is bigger than Sony and Nintendo. So that's why my excitement for it is higher than probably higher or same level as some of those for Microsoft.
Yeah. Like I have my PlayStation excitement level, like personally, is a little bit lower because I kind of feel like I know what I'm gonna get from Sony's conference, and I know what they're gonna show is great. Like for the 4 games that they're focusing on.
But them 4 games gonna blow you away, dog.
Yeah. These 4 games, I know they're gonna blow me away. I know that for a fact. But I also like on top of gameplay reveals and stuff like that, I also like hearing about new things that are coming forward.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm grading my scores for E3. All of that's coming to effect. Like I wrote a list on Twitter. I'm gonna be looking at new game announcements. I'm gonna be looking at new updates on existing games and gameplay reveals. That's gonna be the second category.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be looking at the pacing of the show. You know what I mean? Does it get boring at times? Is it dragging on too long?
Sony with
then I'm gonna look at third-party support. You know, commitment for like third-party support. I think those are like the 4 categories I'm gonna be grading like my E3 reviews. And I'm gonna ask you guys on Press Start Podcast as well.
Yeah, that's a good little template to go off of.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys to score each category out of 10, right?
Yeah.
So this way, this way y'all can't fanboy out just because y'all seen one game that y'all really love. Y'all can't fanboy out and be like, oh, The Last of Us 2 is there. Oh, they won 10 out of 10. We're gonna judge it by new game announcements, rate out of 10, gameplay reveals and updates, rate out of 10, pacing, and third-party support. When we do it this way and we do an average, we collect our averages, then that'll be our true score. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I agree. That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because when you look at all those categories, you can kind of predict, like, okay, when it comes to pacing, I think Sony's, if they're doing deep dives, I think that shit.
It depends what the information they show, though. If it keeps us engaged and stuff like that, it really depends on the information they share, right?
Yeah, like if it's PSX style, it's gonna be bad. Nintendo, their pacing is usually immaculate.
Yeah, because they're quick. Apparently, their conference is supposed to be a little bit longer than it usually is. Supposed to be like 45 minutes long or some shit like that.
Right. So
yeah,
that's gonna be good. That's gonna
Nintendo. Look, Nintendo's past E3 has been like 20 minutes long, dog. So if it's 45 minutes, you know, shit's popping, dog. Because you already know what they do. Announcement, you know how they do that stupid showcase shit. So
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see, man.
Do you think Xbox conference is gonna be 2 hours, or there was some people?
Yeah, I think Phil Spencer came and announced on Twitter today that it's gonna be 100 minutes.
He said that today.
Yeah, he said that today on Twitter. 100 minutes.
100 minutes. So I don't want to do it's an hour and 40. Okay, hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So that's close. That's like similar to what it was last year, I think.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually 100 an hour. Oh no, it was an hour. Yeah, 140.
Yeah, Nintendo really pulls out puppets and shit. Oh man, that would cheese me. That's what they better go back to their style they've been doing the past couple of years, but just showing the name and doing announcement after announcement after announcement. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no fluff. Just straight to the point. Games announcement. Just hopefully what they show is good. You know what I mean?
That's why, because Sony tried to do that again with 2017, but the thing was that they wasn't showing us enough. You know what I mean? Like they would show a God of War trailer, but we didn't see a lot of gameplay or a release date. You know what I mean? They would show the Spider-Man, but we didn't get a release date. So it has to be like a combination of all of those and shit like that. So it'll be good, man. Can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm definitely like most excited for this E3 out of all of them this year.
All right, man. Kofi is biased towards. Oh my god.
What did he say?
That's
a fact, man.
You can't. It's what people are fun, you know what I mean? It's one day you say something good about Nintendo. One day you're biased against. I say something about PlayStation. You're biased against.
They can see right through you.
But the reality is, my achievements, my trophies, my PC Steam achievements are all up for public consumption. If you actually see where I game at, it's actually pretty well balanced. The funny thing, most people who accuse me of being like Nintendo fanboys, I play and beat more games across multiple consoles more than them when they be playing on the PlayStation. That's just a fact.
We do this.
I really don't let that shit bother me. People could talk as much as they want.
They just trolling this shit. You know how that goes.
They already know what it is, but you could just check my shit. You could check my Exo phase or whatever like that. But the funny thing is, like, mans have like expensive ass PC, but the mans have the nerve to call mans a Nintendo fanboys. Like, nigga, think I built this big ass rig for that? Yeah, I actually align myself more of a PC gamer. To be honest, that's my preferred platform.
That's what you prefer to play everything on.
Yeah, that's where I buy all my multi-plat. That's where I buy everything, dog.
If I had a choice, I probably would play on PC.
Only buy what's it called? Exclusive on consoles and stuff like that. So I play everything else on PC. I'm in freaking Discord every day playing PC games with people. So, but it is what it is. People go and talk, so it is what it is. It really don't bother me though. It really don't bother me though. Damn. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, we could wrap it up.
All right.
So that's our response. It's getting late. We just did the Q&A on Patreon. Did this back to back. Your boy's tired, dog. I'm about to shower and go to bed, bro. Yeah, man.
My mouth is starting to feel better after that dentist appointment. So
yeah,
man, y'all get hyped for E3. I might do a video tonight. I might talk about this Crackdown 3 stuff more.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed.
it's
I'm
definitely
like
gonna be a hot
genuinely
topic.
disappointed in Crackdown 3. So like some people is just like, oh, it's okay, you know, make the game better. But like, I really want to play this shit, man. I feel like I'm the only one that really gives a fuck about Crackdown 3 in the community. No, nobody care about Crackdown 3.
Well, someone in the chat is asking me what discussion next. I might do Nintendo. We'll see what happens. I might.
Okay.
We might not have the time to do it, but we're gonna be live streaming, or at least I'm gonna be live streaming my live reaction.
Oh, I wanted
all
to
these
talk to you about
conferences.
that.
What's up?
I know Jack Move has suggested that rabbit shit for the live stream, so that we're all on the same watching the same stream, so that we're not having the situation where Alex was like 30 seconds ahead.
Okay.
There's other shit that I was researching about called Watch to Stream, and it's not as how can I say this? Rabbit, you can go to like any website and everybody will be on the same page. Well, Watch to Stream is certain like websites, so YouTube is one of them. The quality on that shit was way better to me than Rabbit. So I want to check that out before and see if we could do that. And then we all watch the one live stream that you choose together so that everybody's on the same page.
All right. Yeah.
I don't want people to spoil this shit.
That, you know, my internet's cooperating with me. I don't know what's going on with OBS and how we're doing this. So I hope E3's already ahead of us.
The fuck? You see the E3 Twitter account?
What happened?
They just tweeted 19 minutes ago, day one of E3 2018 is coming to a close, and it was a packed one. Before you head off to recharge for tomorrow, let us know what you thought the best part of the day was.
Yo, what the hell? What
the fuck?
Yo, it's probably an automatic tweet or some shit like that, right?
They automatically tweet E3. I mean, I'm sure E3 is going to be packed, but what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, what the hell is that, dog? It got me confused out here. Anyways, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Your boy's tired, man. I need to go rest. It's been a long day.
All right. they said.
All right, yo, take it easy, people.
Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man.